We had Punk and the Brave Token cards the last 2 days, so now we finally have the Exorcister one. Exorcist packs. Here, I read it. So I'm gonna read it again. It's just a quick play spell card. You can activate it once per card per turn. It's one of those pay 800 life point ones. And just during the main phase, you can add one Exorcist card from your deck to your hand, except itself. Then, if that monster specifically is an Exorcist monster you control, or you can gratefully summon that monster. Specifically, the Exorcist monster you control is in its text, so you know how there's pairs. There's two pairs of them, which you can see in the artwork. And so if you control the other one of its pair or in its great or its pairs in the graveyard, you can summon that card. This card is very good. Simply is very good. Yes, two of the extra deck monsters can search monsters and spells respectively. We don't care. This searches everything and also summons the monster if you control and if you have a certain other card in the field and graveyard. This makes actually doing your turn 1 rank 4 spam much easier. Also makes doing your opponent's turn, if your opponent gets rid of a card or two, you can just, hey, look, I have another Exorcister card. Do you want to do graveyard shenanigans now? So yeah, very good. And I'm happy because it means, like, just look, as you see at the front two of these two cards, uh, these two, they're the better ones of the Exorcist. They special summon, one per summons itself, one per summon knock out my hand, and the back two are the worst ones. Or big main her. She's kinda crap. But so being in a special summon, the latter one, this guy over here, who can she just draws a card for free if you control another Exorcist monster. Um it's very helpful, make it just more for more advantage reasons. So yeah, I'm happy with this card. Yeah, so I'm very, very happy because all the cards that have been shown off for the last card review have all been pretty good. Out of them, the Brave Token one definitely had the best one for its deck. This probably followed next as this one, and Punk had the worst one because they already had a Monster Searcher and a special decks. Just either way, it's not the most crazy, but still good. Still good. Anyway, this makes the deck more better and consistent, and all those other words you wouldn't, all other good Yu-Gi-Oh words. And yeah, so anything else I want? Look, this deck doesn't need it. It doesn't need it, but it would be good if there was a way to be like, hey, return a card from your opponent's graveyard back to their deck, so you can trigger the all of effects. Well, just says your opponent's effect becomes return a card from my graveyard to their graveyard back to their deck, because they don't really need it because they have the spell card which does it already. Or summons only exceeds each opponent's turn. But it's like honestly it would be a good form of interruption, you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, I want to do this. No, just take a card back from your graveyard back to the deck, which also puts my effects online. But I think Exorcist is at a good place at the moment anyway. So yeah. And thanks for watching. I do wish that these came out, not at I forget how early these come out. 2 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Sometime I always forget. I'm like, oh yeah, it come out. I wake up at like 7, 12 hours later, and I'm late. Anyway, thanks for watching. Yeah, updated replay videos coming soon, hopefully, if I have time. Anyway, take care. See you next time. Good night.